first time in the history of this country, any government has tabled a comprehensive disaster risk policy that speaks to the direction that we are going as it takes to disaster risk management.
Climate change has taken over how the world runs, in that we have been having more severe hurricanes, we have been having more severe flooding as a consequence of unpredictable rainfalls. We have been having the potential for more earthquakes and tsunamis. And the fact that we're having this meeting this afternoon gives us, the citizens of Port Maria and its environment, an idea as to what to expect and how to deal with those expectations.
We need to pay greater attention to is tsunami. When there's a major earthquake and a giant wall of water is created on the sea surface and it rushes to the coast. Communities like Onotta Bay, Robbins Bay, and Port Maria are coastal communities, so you're therefore high risk to tsunamis. So even though we haven't received news that there will be a tsunami, the approach is that you must be ready. You must live in a state of readiness because you're living in a high-risk area. So high risk to flooding for the low-lying areas, high risk to flooding in areas like Junction and Broadgate. So these are some approaches we're taking. We're currently implementing a tsunami-ready program in your community. I must say that the engagement has been good so far.
The climate changing impacts you on a day-to-day basis, on an hourly basis, and that's not something that we often understand. The heat in the atmosphere is also impacting your air quality, which affects your health. It affects persons with respiratory diseases. It's affecting our soil quality. So for a parish like St. Mary that has so many farmers, when you start to see deteriorating soil quality and you start to see reducing yields from the farm, we see that that will lead to greater poverty. So it's not just the massive weather events. It is the infrastructure damage that you see. It is the gradual decline in our livelihoods and in the safety of our people, which is why this is so particularly important.
It is important for us as citizens to be in tune with what is happening and to make your voices be heard, that you can in fact be a part of the change process.
The international disaster organizations around the world, the experts, rank Jamaica as the third most vulnerable country in the world. So it is not just hurricane, you have earthquake. We need to understand that more than 70% of the island is on the coast. There are only about 3 parishes in Jamaica that our parish capital is not landlocked. If there is a system, the capital will be spared. Spanish Town in St. Catherine, Mandeville in Manchester, Maypen in Clarendon. But all the other parish capitals sit at the mouth of the coast. Our Parliament building, the Bank of Jamaica, the largest public hospital, the largest maternity hospital, our 2 international airports. So what are they saying to you? Our capital city, Kingston, which is the heart of the commerce in the country. It's the heartbeat of Jamaica. And what it takes is one major system. And I'm saying to Port Maria tonight, this is not a time for us to be defensive. We must be proactive. We must listen to the warning, take heed.